Hi, today I want to talk to you about a special tense which is called future continuous or future progressive. Let me give you an example. Don't call me at 7. Why? Well, I'll be sleeping. I'll be sleeping, not now, in the future. How did I know it's about the future? Because obviously I used the word will, which refers to the future. Now, where's the continuous form? The continuous form, as you know, when you use present continuous, we used to have the suitable verb to be is, for example, plus the verb plus an ing. Now here, after will, I can't have and is on is or are, because I have to have the base form. Now the base form of is be. So here I'm referring to the future by using will, and I'm referring to the continuous form by adding the suitable form of be to be, which is be, plus adding an ing to the verb. So that way I'm having what we call future and continuous. Okay, I hope that's clear. Why do we use this tense? Well, it's exceptional. If you like, you can use it. If you don't like, you can use another tense, which is using the present continuous to refer to the future, as long as you know the time. So, for example, tomorrow I will be meeting the manager. There's gonna be a process, it's gonna take some duration, okay? Or simply, instead of saying tomorrow I will be meeting the manager using the future continuous, I can simply use the present continuous to talk about the future. So, I am meeting the manager tomorrow. I'll be meeting the manager, or I am meeting the manager. Of course, when? Tomorrow. You have to tell me when, especially when you use the present continuous to talk about the future. Okay? Okay, so if you like to use it, this is how you use it. It can replace the present continuous that can refer to the future. Okay, so this was one example. Another example, don't call me at 7. Why? Well, I'll be reading. I'll be reading. This action of reading is gonna take some duration, and it's like an action verb, read, the verb read. So notice that I use this tense to talk about duration, something that's gonna take some duration. And notice that I used it with action verbs. So you shouldn't say something like, I will be having. It's like you wanna have a house, you wanna possess a house. So you usually possess the house only once. You have the house only once. So you say, I have a house, or I will have a house. But you can't say something like, I'll be having a house, because, to have the house, it doesn't take time. There's no duration in that. It happens only once. Okay, so only use it with what we call action verbs, like running, cooking, reading, stuff like that, or read, or cook, study, stuff like that. Okay, another example, I'll be waiting. Well, let me tell you also that you can, instead of saying I will be waiting, you can use what we used to call gonna. This is very common nowadays, especially in America. Okay, gonna in the US. Okay, so instead of saying I will, you can say I'm gonna, and then you add be and you add the verb plus an ing. You can say that this means the same as this. Okay, they both convey the same meaning. I'll be waiting for you. It's like tomorrow I'll be waiting for you, or I'm gonna be waiting for you. That's tomorrow. So that's another note for you. Another example, how about if you have she or you have we? No problem, because the word will doesn't change with all subjects or with all pronouns. So for example, at 8, this is an extra example, at 8 p.m. she'll be cooking dinner. She will be cooking dinner. Tomorrow we will be playing soccer, for example. How do we make questions? Okay, first, how do we have the negative form? How do we make the negative form? Well, you simply add not, but you add not to the first helping verb, which is will. He will not be working in the afternoon. Or you can have the abbreviation, He won't be working. He won't be working in the afternoon. How do we make questions? We do some inversion. We take the first helping verb and we put it before the subject. So instead of saying he will, you can say, for the question, you can say, will he be working in the afternoon? Something like that. So I hope this is helpful for you, and thanks for watching.